So it's a real privilege that I have been asked to lead on a project to work more closely with our diverse communities from the business fire safety or protection perspective. It's a piece of work that started back in 2015 and there's been some fantastic research by Dr. Emma Dean and our colleagues in Greater Manchester, which has been disrupted by the pandemic. And our job as a project team is to resurrect that work and to see how we in 2022 can come up with a toolkit and influence our fire safety and protection colleagues to understand more about how we can strengthen our offer in our business communities to deliver proportionate fire safety to those individuals. It's really important. There were some fantastic colleagues in the room representing all parts of not only the National Fire Chiefs Council but also the Asian Fire Service Association and beyond. And I think the success of our project really will depend on our ability to ensure that not only the fire sector but colleagues in other regulatory sectors and our partners in the Asian Fire Service Association understand the objectives of our project. And so it really is important that a day like today we cast our net as wide as possible and engage and build that momentum so that when we go to do our regional workshops, which is the next step, we get as much engagement as possible and the best possible outcomes for the project. Hugely important. They are a real gateway to our communities. They help us understand our communities and helping us strengthen those bonds. The project that we're trying to do at the moment, it just wouldn't have the same credibility or success without our colleagues in AFSA, not only from a project perspective, but also the links, the networks, help with some of the language that we use, some of that understanding is really, really important. So I would put it as critical that we have that relationship with AFSA to help to support, particularly my project and many others going forward.